but answer them come asem so no was o question so no em say unya ba ya nchi akakra yemi no e abrefo pa nya etimi chichi sase madam ba free bi be chichi de enti
amoni se virus aba na mo uchi
ye ndi entimi nye ebetimi wo mo by side entimi
different creatures kakranti o french
entimi mo dia de buka ye secret ni nyina anti entimi ba entimi ko chiri de asem beba what you say yan kan asem
anya no po ni ye kan ni me pass am
na
yeah, greetings viewers and subscribers. I show for any tea for. If you're bored, the Rychuhss messenger way I represent or I pass through once again, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome each and everyone to the Rychuhss messenger YouTube channel. A month for a day here today, it be some video where I see concerning Avraham Moshe and Quotation Master on the same show. And this show is called Revelations and it's hosted by one Ghanaian lady or woman called Mami Grace. Yeah, Avraham Moshe and Quotation Master, two prominent members of the Ghanaian conscious community, were on this show to discuss the question, why is Africa poor, or why is Africa still poor? Yeah, people, I'm on for I won't can share my views or my thoughts on this video, and the topic that was discussed, why is Africa poor. I'm over the beg, make you go watch the video.
Your verse be a normal DTF man is the Jamaica or GV. I know so. GV is a me share me Yamini Shibi. Ti you share free and say Yaman what the Bible do. And your problem be to be share on your bonnet. Intina Rasta for Ja Rastafari. Ja, there is almost in Yankopon was she.
O de anya ho ne yeko
ya
moke kan no bi sam say de ntina moke kan san nsem
e na me say ye mma no so ya do
de bi me pese mi de ntina ya moke kan san nsem no ben
nsem ben
de amoke ka keka say
the message ya de
modema no
okay what's the problem ni nyina ye mame nchia ahwefo nyina biom na ye mom nyina akwaba ye nema bi wo kwa say a group of people if mess sa de ne pe omowe ya no number 1 almost spirituality. Number 2, culture, as spirituality and as religion. Timu lusu spirituality, lusu mu culture, na mu lusu mu language, mwewi. Eni yenne. Inti ebi before ya hwi ase nyina ye tena ho. Ema foreign culture, foreign religion, ne foreign language abe dominate. Mameka brofo bi na minti. Ya besere mi sesi a ba ma minka twi na memfom onum se obi a wabodam nipa wabodam baako ye fa ne bodam ni ba ya ka ne bodamfo hwe bodamfo na ekono e wrong enfo bia ho nipa baako wabodam ye fa ne bodamfo o ye bodam ni ba ye twi kasa na ye ka na ye tini de ya cool ba menkobo english word na memfom na manfo da fom kwa sabe ever de okaka ba bia e se de ho bon na wasabe wasata wakobebi akoka ever ne ye da fom kwa kai be. I don't know what is wrong with us. Ye jayen ya mamre ye duane a ya to atwene and okoto obi abo banchi apesie no obi di pizza and they to pizza mo ba okutan say land document kura pizza enso banchi apesie ni kontomre enye pizza size ene ye ne o ene ye ne bebre fi say ye ba no spiritual side ni ade a ye nim de ye nti enye nsem nyina ne ye ka spirituality or mind bia wone de China o say
machu
o watch me say
embre bia besin kom bisa platform yi so a say wo consult bibi and how the bibi
so no ye me personal property me ti wono boa me ho a me de ti wono enye na me be ka ho asem a kire wo and I can prove it
ado ye nipa bone sa
menye nipa bone spirituality ye unni ho kwan say
disclose
we na bi enso disclose eno ye say e bia wo problem na fe wo be me say say ni say
eno ya kan dem
eno ye kan dem eno nye eno I can prove it ye mean to me improve e ye me gidie nti say me wo gidie e wo arreshemu wo tumi bi mu a ye mfe intimidate wo bi nti won say na ye wo enkran for spirituality a wo mudi komowo no ne ade kwa wulomo ye na mamre da be na wo te say omo ahye platform e ma wulomo wo preach say asantefo ne achemfo nyina mo amba bekoto enkranfo boso bekobo nsam jibida ye mfe intimidate wo bi nti anka se broni kra de ne culture ba ya na enye se yeto ye de to twene me problem ni e wo sank ye we infuse sa na Arab for no any Islam eso Arab ni na so Islam
ezi master e den na ye problem go
Ubisa
ma
question me answer me.
eno na ye ya ba
Yes, say on. Sadie we ni spirituality. Abrofo no omo nyine fe religion mu e spirituality. Omo nye religious being. What you say? Religion dey e dey dada nipa e che ne gina faako. Uwie a no select bi. Wa de nyansa hye. Omo be select omo star no kokko de omo wi ase kokko nipa na ye kokko mponchi nwan to nantwie. So what you say? Nti kokko no ye de omo gina e kire o say wo na chi. Na omo nye nantwie no e gina wo no so. Nipa na meka wasem no na nipa no abi gina wo no so kese pa. Na ho no wo soro. Enti omo be di omo be yisu nipa na di mo so. Na nipa na mo ye nantwie no so adi saa de aka no so. Good. Ma me kyerɛ sa wo gina osisi ye wo mu nyina asem kokɔ na wo nyini na ofo okɔ de ntaban a de na besi kokɔ ne bedwa na egyaw wo de ntia mu so obɛkyɛ omawe sisi mefu na me ya kokɔ mefu akɔyɛ okɔ de metu enti kiso ne hu sɛ me kyinawe enye bibie ntaban na mefu na ntaban na akata me ho na ayɛ ne saa ma me kyerɛ spirituality ɛyɛ ade a ɛno de sɛbi ɔno no wodi nka chim sɛ ɔno wɔnkɔ hɔ ana ade a wonnim no minim sɛ ɔte onnim a ɔnka ho asɛm ti obehu ma me kyerɛ sa asofo no say spirituality ɛwɔ Ghana ha no yagye atum yenim sɛ Bible ana sɛ history sɛ ɔman bia wɔ ne nyame ɛno nti na Arabfo wɔ mo so no mo nyame ɛno mo culture ɛno nti na Israelfo wɔ mo so no mo nyame ɛno mo culture ɛno nti every nation bia wɔ ne nyame ne culture agye Africa na Nyankopɔn so hwehwɛ ewiase no ofre ɔman bia bi ɛma ne som ne culture yɛnkwan de nem sɛ ɛnyɛ Africa me fa Ghana because me te Ghana em se Ghana for de na ye bosom Ghana nkwa na ya ma ne honhom sa na wiase na koye enti o hwa Africa abrofo na dada me bibia ye gye omo de ni di sese me ka tru pre me boa wan kasa dwen ho ɛsom ya bobesia ɛyɛ religion ye ni religion Africa che wan religion fi Africa e bi no me ba politics ɛyɛ amamusam no ɛno nso so ya bobesia firi abrofo nti akoye se ye hie bibia ise ni abrofo ne kasa no mu yisu na expire no de abre nti no mo hye ntale ko mo de bre ye no bola gusu nye de bi go Africa yes because of moment we just spirituality background so wo de no be ja ho no o break ho tutu se me meti e poma we so mo se illegal bi ba Bible na o tumi ampa me to challenge omumra ni we mo nya na ha o mu GH1 mu twa live coverage awo we in Independence Square stadium ne mo na say World Cup nipa mehwe who is who ye say Jesus e wo tumi bi wo be bo o man na ama o man bi o be gya wa tete sem no honhom sem no wo be kofom till now o say Israel for mpo na nipa for Jesus by o mo gini di dentia because Bible ka chem say obesuma nkofo bi sa be dada ma hwe say wo be gina di ana nti Israel for so mo gini ni me ba cho
people. This Mommy Grace asked Avraham Moshe and Quotation Master if they are mentally sound, yeah, if their mental faculty is up to that of an average person because of how controversial their message is, yeah. And to be honest with you, I don't know how this question is related to what African is for, but I'm for we could continue. So Avraham Moshe answered. So I'm for in answering, Avraham Moshe said that if a good group of people, yeah, lose their spirituality, their culture, their language, yeah, then this group of people are doomed, or they are going to have a stunted growth or stunted development, yeah. Meaning that Africans are still poor because of Western imperialism and the influence that it still has on we as Africans. Is saying that is why we are still poor, or that is why Africa is still poor. Chin Avraham Moshe said that Africa is still poor because we as Africans have adopted the foreign culture, we have adopted the foreign way of dressing, we have adopted foreign foods, foreign religions and foreign languages. Yeah, he made the example that if say you're speaking English in Ghana and you make a mistake, most people will notice, pull you up and tell you off for that. But if you're speaking the local dialect and you made a mistake, no one even notices. You understand? Meaning that we have forgotten our local languages because we have adopted the foreign languages and we think that is better than our own dialects or traditional languages. Man, for what you think? I beg, leave comments. And man, for Quotation Master answered the same question by saying that a group of people or a country, a nation that loses its territorial gods, or deities, or let's say a country or a group of people that replaces their own gods or traditional way of spirituality with the foreign ones or foreign religions, will not prosper. This is what he believes. Among for what do you think? Please leave comments, because really me, Rychuhss Messenger, I want to know what spirituality has got to do with national development and how a country can progress and move forward. Quotation Master is saying that, for instance, when members of parliament are being sworn in, they should swear in with the the local gods, or the local deities. And when they do this, because of the fear that they'll be punished or they fear the consequences, if they do not perform their duties properly, or if they do not perform their duties with honesty, they'll be punished. They will do all their best to do their work properly. Go back into traditional or into our countries. A lot of people are scared of the traditional systems or the traditional religion, and they're scared that if you go to the shrine and you swear by a local deity or a local god, and you misbehave, you'll be punished severely. That fear is still there in African people. So he is saying that, look, because of that fear, you can take advantage of that fear and make MPs or ministers swear in with the local deities or the local gods, and that will make them walk a straight path or not. Look at the way Quotation Master answered his questions. You can see that he was dwelling on spirituality. You understand? And if you don't understand spirituality is the belief in a supreme being or supreme force without being religious. You understand? And one question that I have is, if African traditional religion is spirituality, why is it named African traditional religion? It should be named African traditional spirituality. You understand? So we need to look into that. And another thing that I want to ask is, if there's really power in African traditional systems, or this African spirituality that Quotation Master is saying, where was this spiritual forces when our ancestors were being enslaved and marched into ships and mutilated in the Americas? Where were they? Because me, Rychuhss Messenger, the way they come, to me, they talk, say, look, we should forget about this spirituality and believe in a god, or some gods are going to help us, and all this things that don't really make sense. Like Avraham Moshe is saying, we should work hard. We should work hard and be consistent and keep fighting. Moshe's way of answering the question based on the common sense, to me, is more of a scientific, approach. Yeah, because he bases his arguments or the message on, evidence, and as well, to him, what cannot be proved, he does not, base his message on that. So, to me, the biggest cause why Africa is still poor is the slave trade. During the slave trade, the cream of Africa was taken away. If you don't understand the cream, please, you can find out or search it. And I know a lot of people understand the cream. The cream meaning, the prominent people that help the state to grow. The craftsmen, the politicians, the able-bodied people, people who are fit and strong to work, to help the country to progress. They were taken away during slavery. That greatly affected, the growth of Africa. This is just one cause. There's a lot more, like religion, the belief in a god or deity, doing something for you when, it's not really like that. To succeed, you have to put everything into it. You can't say, I'll go halfway and the rest will be done by God. No way. What do you think? At the beg, leave comments. If you're boy the Rychuhss messenger way, I can pass through once again and we go crush again for the next video. Peace. Bye.
Live to the hands up. Fear no motherland. Live to the hands up. I the Rychuhss man, the messenger and the rhythm rider. We can't contest, otherwise go fly for the sky for when I stop, sit and so. Them not stuck up, watch this. Oh baby, oh baby, Bay African from Gold Coast, near Togo, Ivory Coast, motherland fine. We no boast, from me motherland, no, we no ghost. We dey offering me GH overdose. From a long time, GH we are post. Pan-Africanist, toast we are toast. Me motherland sick, me doctor diagnose.